And from what we heard, she was a great mom. Wendy sang a whole song about it. She was even like advertising mothers to other kids that didn't have one, and then they wanted a mother because Wendy's mom was so good. So hey there, Cubbies. Christa here, back with another video. Today I'm actually going to be doing the first video in my new series, which I'm still trying to decide what to call the series. So if you guys have any cool ideas for that, comment below. But I'm going to be creating Mr. Peter Pan along with a surprise guest. And I'm going to be telling you guys some of my favorite parts of the movie. I might even be like destroying your childhood just a little bit, but it'll be fun. So sit back, relax, but if you guys haven't watched Peter Pan, you need to, because it's amazing. I love Peter Pan. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of Wendy. After watching the movie and seeing that Peter Pan just clearly was just trying to like live his life and be free and have fun, and Wendy was just like, she just showed up, you know, out of nowhere. Like, and then she had his shadow and she gives it back to him. And then she acts like that makes him, like, her the boss or something. Because ever since then, she was telling Peter what to do. Just, Peter! I'm so sick of her. So, I'm not, like, a good fan of Wendy. But her little brothers are adorable. Love them. It's like George and I don't know. But they're adorable. Love them. Peter Pan, as we all know, is the leader of the Lost Boys, who are just like the cutest band of boys who are dressed up as animals. There's like bunnies and fox and like a little raccoon. And they're adorable. I love the Lost Boys. Tinkerbell. I love Tinkerbell. But Peter Pan, she is so sassy. And it's so funny because in the Tinkerbell movies, I'm sorry, I can't talk. But in the Tinkerbell movies, she is portrayed as really sweet and caring and nice to everybody. And that she's got this huge heart and she's so good and kind and selfless. In Peter Pan, she is portrayed as like selfish and like vain and just like, I don't like the way that she's portrayed in Peter Pan, you know, because like it kind of makes Tinkerbell's character look a certain way, because the Tinkerbell character, she is a good character. She should have been portrayed better in the movie, just my opinion. But because okay, every time Peter's doing something, she gets like jealous and mad and she's like upset all the time. She's upset the whole movie, and then she like sicks the Lost Boys on Wendy before she even gets there to say hi to them. And Peter Pan's like, hey, I just brought your mama to you guys, and y'all are going to hurt her and, like, be mean to her? Like, you guys are supposed to be appreciative of this gift. But, like, Peter Pan felt like Wendy was going to just stay, you know? And Wendy was like, no, we love our mom. What is up with these movies making me, like, want my mom? Because there was a whole song, it was like, mothers. I can't sing. But it was so cute. And I wanted to put him in like one of the Lost Boy outfits. And I was like, well, what if I decide to make a Lost Boy one day? I just can't. So, but Peter Pan, as we know, is an incredible flyer, fighter, trickster. He's super funny. He saves the little Indian girl, right? I forgot her name. I don't know why, but I can't remember her name right now. But he saves her from Captain Hook, right? And as we know, Captain Hook has got this, like, crocodile or whatever following him around, just like, you look delicious. So, because apparently he got a taste when he got his, like, left hand or something, and that's why he's got the hook. This is the hook. No, okay, I don't know. But so this gator gets a taste and decides that he wants more forever, and he's following Hook around nonstop. Now you got to imagine that the water must have like an infinite amount of sea creatures to feed this crocodile for it to be comfortable following a ship around You know, not starving to death or anything, waiting on the meal of its lifetime up there in the boat, Captain Hook, which would be the meal of a lifetime. I agree. But I just really like Peter Pan's confidence. I like how he is like, well, you guys, why can't y'all fly? What's wrong with you? You know, he's like, y'all need faith and trust. And then he's like, I know what we're missing. And then he goes and he gets Tinkerbell and he's like, pixie dust. And Tink is not happy about the ordeal. She was not trying to be used for her dust. She was not having it. You know, we're supposed to be following Tinkerbell to find the Lost Boys. And Tinkerbell just speeds and just leaves them behind and then gets the Lost Boys all riled up. I don't even want to get going on it because it actually gets me upset. But, like, what really kills me is, like, Wendy's parents. Because the whole beginning of the movie, Wendy's dad is portrayed as, like, the meanest, angriest, bleepity bleep, just not nice guy. And the mom is portrayed as this, like, angel from above. She's just graceful and perfect and beautiful. Well, she really was beautiful, and she was graceful. And from what we heard, she was a great mom. Wendy sang a whole song about it. She was even, like, advertising mothers to other kids that didn't have one, and then they wanted a mother because Wendy's mom was so good. So I guess, you know, she was that great. But the dad was, like, really mean. And if you guys haven't watched Peter Pan in a while, you might not remember that they actually had a family pet, Miss Nana, the cutest dog in the whole world. She actually took care of the kids, okay? She really was their Nana. That wasn't just, like, her name. That was her job. She took care of all the children. She fed them. She gave them their medicine. Literally, she poured the medicine into the spoons and then gave the spoons to the children. I mean, she was amazing. And then the whole beginning, she's just trying to clean up these blocks because they're just making a huge mess. And they were out of order. It said B-A-C. And she was like, oh, darn. She turned around and she made it A-B-C, which that's who the surprise guest is. I make Nana in the game because she deserves a spot. Like, she was so beast. Like, I know that's not the best word to use for, like, a really gentle, caring animal, but she was so good. She was so sweet and so awesome. I loved how good she was to the kids. And I got really upset when the dad was like, nope, Nana needs to go outside. And I was like, you need to go outside. The best part is, like, when all the commotion is taking place and they're falling, because there's this big part when, like, the dad and Nana both are tripping and falling and there's stuff all over the floor and they're quite the commotion going on. Well, they finally fall and it's this huge thing and I was sitting there like, oh my God, I hope Nana's okay. And at the same time I'm thinking that, all the kids go, poor Nana. And then the dad's like, poor Nana. And he gets mad. So he gets upset. He's like, Nana's going outside. Which I got the picture of her posed laying down because whenever he's dragging her away, she waves. And it just broke my heart. I was like, no, Nana deserves better. She's so amazing. I just think that she was not as much appreciated as she deserved because she was such an important character and she really did take care of those kids and she was so good to them. And I think that she deserved much more appreciation and recognition. So I added her to this video because I just wanted you guys to feel that way about Nana too. I'm an animal lover anyways, so. But let me know how I did. Let me know if you guys enjoyed. Did I do well making Peter Pan and Nana? And did you guys love my interpretation of the movie? Let me know in the comments. And be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to become a cubby. So you guys be good out there in this dangerous world. Be sure to spread more love than hate because we definitely could use it. And appreciate your animals like your Nanas because they're so rare. And ciao.